Hello everyone, my research focus was on conducting a literature review on curriculum-based measurements. While conducting this research, I was learning new skills as well. I learned how to analyze studies and reflect on the information. CBM is used in school settings and allows teachers to monitor student progress and adjust instruction as needed. Stanley Zeno is the one who came up with CBM in the 1970s. I reviewed 5 studies that involved the use of CBM using a study analysis guide. The first study's purpose was to test the writing fluency shown by students with emotional and behavioral challenges. There were descriptive and narrative prompts. 38 students participated. The study found that the students performed better in the descriptive prompt. Teachers need to provide prompts in CBM that align with student needs. The purpose of the second study was to see if students who also receive special education services show improvement on CBM after using the Wilson Reading Program. 51 students with a disability participated. Results from the study have shown that there was noticeable improvement in the students' reading fluency after using the Wilson Program. The third study focused on examining how tutors interpret the data from student CBM graphs. 29 reading tutors participated. Results have found that the reading tutors had a better interpretation of data of CBM graphs after being coached and receiving training. This shows that CBM is a complex topic and training needs to occur to get a better understanding of it. The fourth study focused on reading instruction involving students with Down syndrome. Students with Down syndrome often have difficulty academically. 17 children with Down syndrome participated in this study. This study found that intensive one-on-one CBM interventions resulted in more gains for the students. This study clearly shows that CBM helps students with disabilities improve in reading instruction. Finally, the fifth study focused on extending research of different afternoon intervention schedules for students with disabilities. 51 students with disabilities and 12 of their teachers participated. It was shown that there was greater results from students when there were intermittent afternoon interventions compared to weekly afternoon interventions. What I learned from these studies will be helpful to me in my career as a teacher. All 5 studies have shown that CBM is effective in classrooms and students show improvement. I was surprised to learn that there aren't many studies on CBM involving students with disabilities, or there are but with very few participants. When conducting this research, the study with PM intermittent interventions for CBM stood out to me the most. I thought that having interventions daily is helpful for students and they can grow in their area of need, but it turns out that intermittent schedules work for interventions better. When doing field-based work with students, I will use CBM for progress monitoring. This information will help me plan lesson and adjust my instruction and reteach if needed. I plan on having interventions in different ways of assessing students. And here are my references. Thank you everyone for your attention.